Hello students, welcome to Real Math. In this video, we are going to learn lines and angles part 2. Now, first one is a transversal. What is a transversal? It is a line which intersects two or more given lines at distinct points. Here, this MN is the transversal and it intersects the lines AB and CD at P and Q. Now you can see two parallel lines where MN is a transversal intersecting at P and Q. In this we are going to learn interior angle. The angle present on the inner side of these two lines where transversal passes. You can see the angles are there. These angles are inside the two parallel lines. So the angle 3, 4, 5 and 6 are interior angles. Now consecutive interior angle or co-interior angles. Now you can see the transversal. In this we are going to learn about the co-interior angle. Co-interior means the pair of angles, that is interior angle, on the same side of the transversal. See now angle 3 and 6, it is on the same side of the transversal. This is a pair and one more pair is there, 4 and 5. These are pair of co-interior angles. Co-interior angles property is the sum of co-interior angles is 180 degrees. So angle 4 plus angle 5, it is on the same side of the transversal, that is equal to 180, and sum of angle 3 and angle 6 is equal to 180. Alternate interior angles. It's a pair of angles on the inner side of each of the parallel line but on the opposite side of the transversal. Now the alternate interior angles are, or otherwise it is simply called as alternate angles, are, you can see 4 and 6. 4 and 6 are inside the parallel line and it is in the opposite sides of a transversal. One this side and the other angle is on the other side of the transversal. So 4 and 6 are the pair of alternate angles and one more pair is there, 3 and 5. This is also inside the lines and opposite sides of a transversal. And alternate angles have same value, that is angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 is equal to angle 5. If angle 4 is equal to 60 degree, then angle 6 is also equal to 60 degree. If angle 3 is equal to 120 degree, then angle 5 is also equal to 120 degree. So far we have learnt about the interior angles. Now we are going to learn about exterior angles. Exterior angles are the angles present on the outer side of those two lines where the transversal passes. Here we have the transversal, and watch carefully, the angles formed in the outer side, that is the not in the inner side, it is outer side of those two parallel lines. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8. These are the exterior angles. Now alternate exterior angles. A pair of angles on the outer side of each of those two lines but on the opposite sides of the transversal. Here you already know about exterior angles and it is alternate exterior. Watch now, 2 and 8, it is on the opposite sides of a transversal and also these angles are exterior angles. So these two are the pair of alternate exterior angle, pair of alternate exterior angles, and they have the same value. Angle 2 is equal to angle 8 and one more pair is there, angle 1 and angle 7. It is also on the outer side of the two parallel lines and on the opposite of the transversal. So alternate exterior angles are angle 1 and 7 and 2 and 8. They have same value. So angle 1 is equal to angle 7 and angle 2 is equal to angle 8. And finally, corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are the pair of angles on the same side of the transversal if both either above or below the lines. First pair is angle 1 and 5. It is on the same side of the transversal and it is above the parallel lines and they are equal. Always corresponding angles are equal. Angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Second pair is 2 and 6. Now angle 3 and 7. It is on the same side of the transversal and it is below the parallel lines. 3 and angle 7 are equal. And the last pair is angle 4 and angle 8. And angle 4 is equal to angle 8. Now this session ends here, students. We'll be meeting in the next video. Then happy learning from Real Math. Thank you for watching.